Hold on. Damn, that woman is haunting me even in my sleep. Oh no. We did everything we could to hold her back, but she barged in here uninvited, completely out of line. Call her that again and I swear she's a prosecutor, not some random woman. Shudder. I'm truly sorry. I'm truly sorry. Since we never received a proper education, our manners might be lacking. Please accept my respectful bow. If he showed any disrespect, we would have taken action. But honestly, it's all good now. May I ask what brings you here today? Alright, I see. Young Hee-Kon, age 37, faces 17 charges including assault, blackmail, extortion, and various misdemeanors. It's shocking to see such a long list of serious offenses attached to one person. Wait, seriously? I can't believe you all actually call him by that nickname, mongrel. So, are you saying you're familiar with him? Are you seriously asking us to just set him free? I'm not requesting that you release him, only that you entrust him to my care. He stands out as a key person of interest in the case I'm currently digging into. He's a fugitive on the run. Kick, I just can't get it. Kick. Wouldn't it be simpler for you if we looked after him? Just press the button. And now, I can finally let go of my concerns about him. I'm serving as a legal advocate. Regardless of the kind of relationship I'm in, I must stay true to my responsibilities no matter what. I just can't turn a blind eye to a dangerous criminal on the loose. Well, to be truthful, this is quite a challenging task. Ugh. Would he start hissing if I simply handed him over to you? This will impact how my men see me, ugh. Despite everything, what value could I possibly gain by giving him into your hands? However, there's a strange sense of familiarity about her. Could she possibly be someone from the acting world? Oh wow. I can't believe it. Was that really her just now? Unbelievable. Director. I truly believe it wasn't fair to dismiss him after only a simple handshake. Did it seem like just an ordinary handshake to you? So, what exactly could it have been? Simply tidy up the chaos and restore order. That woman truly revealed just how challenging she can be to handle. This moment, the handshake, signified that she recognizes me as an equal, someone deserving of respect, a meaningful step forward. He's definitely not handing over some worthless dude. Zoom. Isn't this a much more favorable offer for me? The real question is, what on earth would a clever girl like her do that? Would she accept an offer that would bring her immense hardship? One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. I feel like there's a secret meaning lurking beneath it all, yet I just can't seem to grasp what it truly is. Step. Wow, the director really made a bold move, full speed ahead and a powerful strike. Wait, did that ruthless prosecutor in the dark outfit just show up? Ha, seriously? That's that woman. It's really her. What did I just do? I can't believe it. What should I do at this moment? Oh man, let's be clear about this. This can't be real, or can it? Cough cough. I absolutely despise feeling so baffled by this. It's truly her. I warned you. Should we try to track her down? She couldn't have gotten too far. Wait, seriously? I'm eager to find out how this will unfold. I genuinely believed he was the protagonist of the entire tale. It's truly heartbreaking to see such a fascinating character like him meet such a pointless end. However, when I think of her, he suddenly feels insignificant and almost invisible in comparison. If she's really Mr. Yang's girl, this indicates she possesses the strength to reach the topmost level. But, why would someone like her even associate with that lowlife? Please don't inquire about anything. But I beg you, make me one promise. It's almost unbelievable she actually put her life on the line to rescue him from harm. Why? What's going on? I really dislike having to commit to things. What on earth did that jerk deserve all of that for? Never attempt to seek out Daypal. Please, keep yourself away from him. I beg you. Are you giving me a yes or a no? I really don't feel like doing this. Take a closer look at this jerk. Unbelievable. Absolutely, sir. Please leave no stone unturned in uncovering every detail about him. Damn it. You warned me not to check on him. Fuck. At first, it was really puzzling, but now it finally makes sense. This is my moment. Maybe this could be. Why on earth would you refuse? Seriously, what's wrong with you? You absolute jerk. Bang bang. Please, swear you won't do that. You jerk. Pow. How could you be so inconsiderate, you worthless excuse for a human? Unbelievable. Oh, please. I'm begging you. Help me, I had no idea. I hoped he would fulfill a promise that was beyond his power to keep. For him, that promise symbolized something far more devastating than death. It signified the destruction of his very soul. Absolutely thrilling. The director's work is a whirlwind of energy and excitement. Didn't expect that. Ha ha. The prosecutor in the dark suit just showed up? Ha ha. Wow, I can't believe it, she's the one. That's definitely her. I'm pleading with you, please, I'm begging. Have any idea what I went through to protect you? You're not allowed to do this. I beg you, please, don't make me suffer like this. Alright, what's going on here? I am committed to honoring my word. However, I can't help feeling a bit disappointed about this. I'm eager to gently caress your breast. Really? I can't believe it. I have no intention of harming them, so why don't we go ahead and do that instead? Could this really be for real? I'm honestly stunned. You're hesitant to. Well, forget it then. Do you really believe he's such a jerk? And a thankless pervert, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. At first, I believed he was a total jerk, but then he turned out to be completely different from what I initially thought. The more I learned about him, the more surprising he became. He seemed like a starving infant eagerly nursing from his mother's breast, desperate and full of need. During these challenging moments, he found a brief solace in my presence, a fleeting escape from his loneliness. However, he sacrificed everything he had. That phrase carried him during his toughest times in life. He pulled it off, whoosh. All just for me. Is everything completed now? I glance back at it and can't help but feel a sense of curiosity and anticipation. Are you really going to follow through on your promise? Wow, I hope so. Had I realized the weight of the promise I requested, I would have never asked for it. So, you're not planning to look for them again, are you? Can I really rely on you? I was pleading with him to release the meaning behind his existence. Please, tell me. I've done everything you requested. Had I realized it would be like pushing him toward taking his own life. Honoring commitments, but would I have pushed him to uphold that very same promise? Here's to moving on, farewell, wishing you all the best in life, moving forward. Hey, where are you headed? I can give you a lift. There are no buses nearby. I couldn't bring myself to halt him. Rather than feeling grateful, I found myself harboring bitterness toward him every single step of the way. Thanks for returning, whoosh. And each time, you dragged me further down, only to abandon me once more. Yet, there was a certain warmth that truly soothed my soul. I experienced the incredible moment of saving someone's life for the very first time. I'm putting myself on the line. It might be. I've awarded myself a hidden badge of achievement. For my pride, after enduring this miserable life, but it turns out it was all a big mistake. I've heard you're doing really well with sales lately. You look surprisingly beautiful for someone in your line of work. Hey, I was really struggling to locate your place today, why didn't you head to work? Step by step, I wonder, who could you be? Are you familiar with that guy, the troublemaker? We've heard he's your usual companion. Don't worry, there's no need to feel frightened. We're simply here to chat and gather some information from you. Hold on just a second. I warned you, you need to settle the payment immediately. Please don't reach out to me unless you have money on hand, this is serious to me, not a joke. She might have just said she wasn't interested, did she really need to raise her voice like that? No, I believe that was the correct choice. That's exactly the approach you should take in that field, wow. Oh no, such a shame, better snatch it up. At first glance, it seemed high-end, but now, it's completely broken to pieces. It had to be him, right? That sneaky mutt. What made you come here? Ji-hyun, your home is truly beautiful. I've heard that the rent here is incredibly high. Ji-hyun. He's so patronizing. I feel like he's belittling me. What is it that you require, Prosecutor Park? Allow me to explore your stunningly luxurious home. What motivated you to come by today? Allow me to explore your stunningly luxurious home. Aren't you going to explain what brings you here at this very moment? Clink. I've given you a tour of my home, hoping you could see how much it means to me. Can you imagine the emotions that overwhelmed me the moment you stepped into the special department for the very first time? Why is he speaking to me that way? And why does he come across as so self-assured? Honestly, I don't really care to find out, but I don't believe we ever shared that level of closeness for you to speak to me in such a manner or to use my name. If you genuinely think we did, then I think there's a chance you've misunderstood our relationship. You made me hesitate, and honestly, you really excited me. Spring. Hey, what on earth do you think you're up to? However, my curiosity was fulfilled sooner than I expected. What on earth is he attempting to accomplish? Fortunately, it exceeded all my expectations. It completely ignited my passion. Let me know what you're looking for, or kindly leave immediately. My desire has shifted, now it's towards something more forward-thinking and exciting. I'm really wondering, why do I have to put up with your nonsense? Because it's beneficial for both of us. Deal with it. And ignite my cigarette as well. This is the female dog that the mutt visits the most. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before. But seriously, what's going on with her face? It's really surprising. This escort completely ignored what we said, which was really frustrating. We had to guide her along the way here. Why does it seem like she hasn't absorbed a single thing at all? I believe she's accustomed to being handled that way. If we bring her down to the basement and teach her further, this won't make any difference at all. Wait, seriously? Just observe the way she's gazing at me, so tender. However, experiencing fear is an entirely separate sensation. Only a certain kind of person remains unshaken by moments like these. Those who abandon their life's mission and surrender completely. You're stunning, especially for someone working as a call girl. May I ask your name? Ah, this is delightful. Could you tell me the price for a session? I'm really eager to know. Nowadays, girls are demanding $100 instead of $40, but that girl is. Did I ever request for you to respond? I sincerely apologize, sir. Only $40? That's incredibly affordable. Did you decide on the price on your own? Absolutely. I completely agree with your review, it truly resonates with me. Why? Just take it, alright? Let's go back to the very start and begin anew. Once the payment is settled, I believe it'll be much simpler for us to have a genuine conversation. Why didn't you accept the cash for the fight? Enduring the abuse feels like an unwanted bonus every time I offer myself to those despicable men. Ugh, that awful person. You can't have both the cash and the free bonus, it's one or the other. So, we've completed the payment process. Absolutely. Would you like to chat right now? That gentleman truly is frightening me. Shake. What exactly, do you believe you're attempting? Shake. Alright. Even if I might be someone you underestimate, just remember there's always someone standing behind me, supporting me every step of the way. If he found out what you're putting me through at this moment, you wouldn't be out of danger. Oh no, I'm sure I'll totally get fired from the prosecutor's office, and my dream of becoming a lawyer will slip away forever. Honestly, I'd most likely end up hidden away, or accused of some terrible offense, and waste away behind bars. What message is he really attempting to convey? So, it seems you have a safety net to rely on. What exactly is it? You're incredibly clever and possess an unyielding will to survive. I can tell you won't take a tumble alongside me just to protect your pride. Wait, seriously? Mr. Jang Suk Kong, the CEO, truly stands out with his exceptional leadership and vision. I understand the connection you share with him. He's been your supporter and guide since you were a child, hasn't he? He was the very person who betrayed you by delivering you to Mr. Yang. And how exactly is that supposed to benefit you? Chairman Yang is already fully aware of it. However, he's completely unaware that you're still involved with Mr. Kong. I hope you don't see me as overly harsh. I did consider it, but I was quite confident in my judgment. The Mr. Kong I am familiar with would never simply let you walk away without a meaningful cause. He entrusted you to Mr. Yang, fully aware that he holds a strong hold on the control he has over you. I'm really disappointed with this comment. Alternatively, you might want to reach out to Mr. Yang, just give him a call and grab the opportunity. Since it's my own phone, I can easily clarify anything about it. Mr. Chairman. I am Ji Hyun, and I sincerely appreciate the opportunity to speak today. The person who owns this phone showed up at my place. He's requesting a cigarette to be lit for him, and he's also seeking more intimate gestures, expressing a sense of desire and anticipation. I'm really at a loss. How am I supposed to handle this situation with him? Follow his instructions wholeheartedly, it's the best way to ensure success. And please, never bother me again with this pointless nonsense. Follow his instructions, and please, never bother me about this pointless nonsense again. Never bother me again with this pointless nonsense. Just follow his orders. What in the world is happening? Have you finished your call yet? I finally grasped. How could he be so bold as to demand something so absurd from me? He managed to secure approval from Mr. Yang, though the reason remains unclear. I was shaking. Mr. Yang handed me over to this man. Receiving this as a present truly made my day. This is so dull and uninspiring. How much longer do you plan to keep gazing at me with such intensity? Living as a captive is incredibly heartbreaking due to the unpredictable condition. No matter how much effort you put in to reach the summit, at a single command from the boss, you could find yourself suddenly cast down to the lowest point without warning. Where do I even begin? Do whatever makes you feel at ease and confident. Finally, it bursts open with excitement for the very first time. I've come to deeply regret the path my life has taken up to this point. Pop. I used to believe that confidence didn't matter, so I pushed myself relentlessly to succeed at any cost. Pop. I believed this was the perfect choice for someone like me, who began life with absolutely nothing, and it truly gave me hope. And suddenly, I realized that his life might be more fulfilling than mine. I'm about to ask you some questions. If you answer honestly, you'll be set free. I'll only respond to what I'm able to. If that bothers you, then go ahead and try to take me down. Is that woman really craving death? So, you're basically saying you won't respond to any questions that might put him at a disadvantage, is that correct? He's truly exceptional. It feels like he's tapping into my mind. Alright, first off, why are you only requesting $40? Given your beauty, I expected your rate to be higher than just $40, you're worth so much more than that. Could it be because of him? I understand. I suppose he's been giving you $40 from the very start. You kept the price the same because you believed he wouldn't return if you increased it, didn't you? When I initially attended to him 13 years back, I billed him $40, and I still remember how that moment felt. Due to this, he mistakenly believes that every sex worker charges only $40. Wow, that's truly touching. I never expected to hear such sweet words from someone like you. Flick. One thing that completely baffles me. Why would he put his life on the line just to earn a few $100? It's beyond me. It feels as if he's on the edge of self-destruction. He's honestly the most unhinged person I've ever encountered in my entire life. Pass it over to him, please. Really? I can't believe it. You mentioned it's only a few $100, so please return his money. I'm just offering this advice because I appreciate your kindness towards me. What if I simply refuse to do it? He is determined to go to any lengths to locate you. He will never give up, not even until his last breath. It's just a couple $100, isn't it? Just return it to him, and you'll never have to bother with him again. Is wealth truly so valuable that he's willing to jeopardize his very life for it? I just can't understand why. That's simply how he chooses to live his life. If he doesn't act soon, his existence will come to a tragic close. You're spending so long on this, it's really putting me off. Please hurry up. Alright, we'll tackle it in the next round. Let's keep moving forward. What on earth? Could you clarify what you're trying to say? You never really wanted to be with me from the start, did you? So, why did you play with my feelings like that? Were you trying to see how far I'd go? Are you truly eager to perform oral on me? I understand Mr. Yang's instructions clearly. You must follow everything he's asked of you without question. Even if I demand you to swallow my nonsense. I'm going to tell you to open your legs, to shove my filthy shoes deep inside you. If I say that, you'll part yourself with your fingers until it hurts just for me, right? Am I mistaken? Are you seriously asking me to tell you what to do? Is that what you're craving? Listen carefully. I have the power to tell you what to do whenever I choose, unlike your position. Even a servant has a defined role and clarity about their place. This is the path you decided to follow. I'm walking away now because you used to be a prosecutor. My admiration for her runs deep, but I must say goodbye to this gesture forever. Absolutely, she's an incredibly clever young woman. In my opinion, you should hold on to her tightly and have faith in her. Why didn't you enjoy your time with her? Squelch. I allowed you to go ahead with it, squelch. But seriously, how am I even supposed to? I never imagined I'd be capable of pulling something like that off. Wow. It truly felt like the worst day I've ever experienced, vroom. That was the moment I chose to plunge myself into deeper darkness, desperately trying to escape the pain and forget the suffering. It's just a couple $100, isn't it? Just return it to him, and you'll never have to bother with him again. Is the money truly worth risking his life? What drives him to make such a dangerous choice? That's simply how he chooses to live his life. If he doesn't act soon, his existence will come to a tragic close. You seem to have a different vibe about you today. You seem a bit more elegant and refined now. I had absolutely nothing suitable to put on. I ended up hitting over 10 high-end boutiques during my shopping spree, and honestly, it was such an exhilarating experience. Thanks to this experience, I discovered an entirely new world filled with wonder and excitement. I never imagined that a single pair of underwear could be priced at several $1,000s. That looks great. I'm really eager to check them out right away. Looking ahead, I received a call from Chairman Yang about a meeting scheduled for later today, hoping everything goes smoothly. That's exactly the reason I decided to go out and shop. It looks like something has shifted your mood. What's going on? Honk. In the game of Baduk, there's a clever trick to lure your rival into a trap on the board. Clack. You can deliberately set up a situation that opens up numerous options for your opponent, allowing them the freedom to decide their next move. This strategy empowers them with the choice, adding an element of unpredictability and excitement to the game. By observing the choices they make, you can sense what the other player is thinking deep down. That's exactly how Prosecutor Park treated you. If you had just undressed and thrown yourself at him, maybe he would have backed off. I understand completely. Aren't you aware that staying composed is essential in moments like these? If that's the case, why are you so distressed right now? I'm not just disappointed, I'm furious. Alright. I'm absolutely going to dominate them. Alright, I'll delay my admiration for your new underwear just a little longer, can't wait to see them in action. He experienced neglect and was left behind at just 8 years old. The very first position he picked was as a shoe courier, and it truly marked the beginning of his journey. What on earth is that? He gathered shoes from various individuals, pouring his heart into each collection. They led him to the shoe shiners, who had promised to pay him 20 cents per pair he brought in. Yet, when the time came, they failed to hand over the money, leaving him disappointed and let down. For several days, he struggled fiercely with them just to reclaim what was rightfully his. No, seriously, he was beaten so badly that he nearly lost his life. The shoe shiners had no idea that his entire existence revolved around the money. If he didn't receive the funds, he would face the heartbreaking reality of starving to death. So, did he manage to figure it out, or not? He decided to become a loan collector because he truly believes it's the honorable path to take. He always returns every penny he owes, he makes sure to reclaim the funds he has generously lent to others. He's willing to put his life on the line just to see it happen. That's just how he chooses to live. I'm struggling to afford my rent. That's exactly why I'm urging you to return his money. If you don't, he'll keep showing up at your door every single day for the rest of his life. Is he really not willing to quit? I'm honestly amazed by his determination. If he surrenders now, life loses all meaning for him. It's his convictions that have carried him through this miserable existence. Room. Why did you allow her to leave? It would have been so much simpler if we had her to help us locate the stray dog. I just can't wrap my mind around it. The prosecutor, and that woman involved in the scandal. Why would they put their lives on the line for someone so despicable? Could he really mean that much to them? Their moods are completely different as well, flicking through filters and smoking cigarettes. They're absolutely insane. Just give us the command, and we'll track him down and take him out, sir. You can rest easy, it's all under control. Flick. What truly frightens me is a wild, uncontrollable dog, not one that's skilled in fighting. Damn, you can't tame it, and if you're bitten incorrectly, there's a risk of contracting rabies. Ugh, that's terrifying. It really gets under my skin. Taking one careful step after another, I was feeling uncertain about where I stood. Sharing a little about who I am. Reflecting on the futile efforts I've made in life. Such a crushing realization. I chose to vent my frustration through a slide, despite jeopardizing my destiny and future. However, the moment I pushed the door open and glimpsed what was happening inside, I was overwhelmed. I used to believe I was truly fortunate. Slide. I was familiar with every person present. The men clearly possessed the greatest power, something I had grown quite accustomed to by then. However, the ladies standing beside each one of them were distinct and unique. Certainly. Please provide the full text you want me to rewrite with added emotion. A vocalist and presenter, take the stage. To put it differently, they weren't just hostesses that evening, they were completely under the men's control, like their main girls. Period. Piece by piece, this assembly unfolds. It wasn't merely about building friendships. This is more than just a meeting, it's a crucial and confidential discussion. Please, have a seat. To succeed, you must avoid faltering, so don't stumble. It seems you left some things on. No, I haven't. And what makes you think that? I spent the entire day searching for this. I truly hope to present it to you, Chairman Yang. Taking a huge risk with the future that awaits me. It has a great appearance. Swish. I couldn't stop reflecting on my value all day long. I'm feeling confident today, I look good, feel light, and I believe I'm quite clever too. However, in my reality, being reserved feels like a quiet rebellion. This shows that you're completely outmatched and have no chance at all. Countless girls outshine her in beauty. In this vast world, there are those who are even younger than I am. I've been reflecting on, how can I stand out and thrive in such a challenging world? That's when everything changed, or so I thought. Slurp. To them, we're just things, accessories they own. Slurp. The value of possessions truly hinges on their rarity, it's what makes them special and priceless. Well, if you look at it that way, I guess I do have some value. Slurp. As a prosecutor, and a striking one at that, I take pride in my role. The real struggle is, how do I prove my value to everyone else? I found myself needing to dive into a game. This item feels truly special and sophisticated. Oh, how lovely. That's something unique to Mr. Yang. Truly one of a kind. I'm truly one of a kind, impossible to find anywhere else. Slurp ha. Wow. My initial attempt succeeded, even amidst such a dire situation. Moments like today's get-together, oh, how exhilarating. Ha. 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 Mr. Yang didn't inquire about anything from me. Oh, what a relief. This is the reason I was able to truly shine and stand out. However, I still have so many more games I want to experience and enjoy. Even when I possess some value, I still stumble and fall. I'm nothing more than an accessory, something to show off, not to care for. Slurp. I'm desperate to demonstrate my loyalty to my master, unwavering dedication. I can't shake the same mentality inside me, keep pushing, keep fighting. That's exactly how, gulp. I feel like I'm transforming, Ha, a glimpse into his cherished and treasured collection, instead of just feeling like a mere possession. Ha. Hey, where would you like me to let you off? What are you talking about? Just take her home. It's freezing out here. Absolutely, sir, stomp with confidence. Did it actually happen? Am I finally, not just his useless possession anymore, but something more? Wow, so adorable, a piece from his cherished collection, perhaps. Hey, Grab, are you trying to get yourself killed? Are you serious right now? Do I need to step in instead? Move aside. You're blocking her. Ugh, so frustrating. I'm really upset with you right now. How could you do that? Smack. How could she be so reckless? Hey. Please handle her carefully. We can't afford to ruin the merchandise. Showing kindness isn't the issue here. She fainted, so it's never going to come across as authentic, you idiot. We can splash water on his face so he'd snap out of it. Don't you even know how to cut a clip? Hurry up, go. Make sure to capture a great shot of this, and don't forget to include plenty of detailed close-ups. Who on earth is this guy? Did you invite him over? Is he someone you know? I'm not really sure. It seems she won't be able to work for nearly a month, such a tough situation. So, it looks like we'll need to resolve everything by going through the insurance company. What on earth are you even saying right now? Seriously, step back. Who is this mysterious figure? Step by step, the suspense builds. At a rate of $150 daily, it totals $4,500 for a month. Splitting that 4 ways means each of you would need to contribute $1,120.50, quite a fair share. Please pay me the money. If you're unable to pay it all at once, feel free to split the amount into smaller installments. The annual interest rate stands at 32%, and if you miss a payment, compound interest kicks in. So, to avoid extra charges, it's definitely wise to settle your dues promptly. He's walking around completely unshod. So, that's what it means. I can't help but wince. Whoosh. You absolute jerk. Whoosh. No. What on earth is going on? Jay, just focus on his feet. He's completely barefoot. So, do you think I should prepare the payment agreement now? Hey, I've been wondering, where have you been all this time? I've been trying to reach you since we're overdue on the bill payments. Here, you can have this. I can't keep doing this anymore, it's too much for me. Please, allow me to stay here overnight without any charge. I really need some rest. Are you truly serious? Because honestly, I can tell you are. Since you're not exactly the type to crack jokes. Alright, I understand now, got it. So we're not business partners anymore, huh? Alright then, move aside. You're my only friend, so I'll let you stay here for the night. Sleep well. Clack. I start work at 9 tomorrow. So get lost before then. Creak. Swoosh. Sam Finance. What happened to you? Young He. Swoosh.